Hello everyone. So this is my answer to the question if the armed struggle of the Katipuneros was justified, and number 2, when can we ultimately say that becoming critical against the government is morally correct? So the Philippine Revolution led by Andres Bonifacio was provoked due to 4 causes according to the Philippine history book. The first one is the abuses of Spanish officials and the priests. Number 2 is the persecution of the Filipino leaders. Number 3 is the Filipinos' desire to regain independence. And number 4 is the discovery of Katipunan, in which, by the way, Teodoro Patino revealed the Katipunero plot to the Spaniards, that which makes him a traitor to the Philippines. In that case, the Katipunero exists due to Spanish colonialism, obviously. If there wasn't any wrongdoing of Spaniards, the KKK wouldn't be formed, and we could still be under Spanish ruling. But it was the other way around, which causes the Filipinos to take matters in their own hands. So my answer to the question if the armed struggle of Katipuneros was justified, the Filipinos would be at ease, Spaniards will no longer rule, and people will be liberated after 3 decades. The rich and the poor will be treated equally. The souls of the innocent deaths will have justice. Filipinos will be united. The oppressed will be voiced. Other than that, the objectives of the Katipunan as it meant to be achieved, the threefold political, civic, and moral. Things will change to the poor, oppressed, good manners, hygiene, and morality will spread. Not only the objectives of the Katipunan will also achieved, but also what is written in Cartilla ng Katipunan by Emilio Jacinto, which was adopted by Andres Bonifacio, particularly the following: equality, patriotism, nationalism, defending the oppressed against the oppressor, giving importance to women, family, and men as the leader to protect the family. And diminish racism, which are the values and principles that guides every member of the organization. In addition to that, the future might be different. The treaty in Paris could have been changed, the exiles in Hong Kong might be aborted, and Bonifacio could have more and better credibility. In number 2 question, when can we ultimately say that becoming critical against the government is morally correct? There had been many revolts to Spain before the revolution led by Bonifacio. There was the Guhoy Revolt, Silang, Sumuroy, First Pampanga Revolt against the tribute, Agrarian Basi, and Hermano Pule. This goes to show how the Filipinos were badly treated by the government Spaniards. When you know that is right and wrong, ethical and unethical, moral and not, when it is suffocating the majority of the individuals and don't want to put up on any wrongdoing, stepping on the rights and people are not treated fairly and equally. It creates a force that urge taken in order to reverse the circumstances, just like what Andres Bonifacio did when he tore the cedula and said, "There is no other way, enough is enough, and long live the Philippines." Thank you all and keep safe.